Hello, this is Black Vision, once again giving a try of the new Godhood Beta. I've just created a god, the Adrian Hawkfish. Let's see how this goes. So, first of all, let's see, material gatherer, yep, I would like that. And I've gone with a peace religion. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, tech tree, this is new. Let's see, so peace, pure altruism, okay. Altruist, interesting. The orator. Huh. Well, they both seem to be focused on morale. Let's go with a devotion one. Oh, I can see lust as well. Cool. Okay, so mutually exclusive, I see. Looks interesting. Passionate. Hedonist. Okay, compared to altruist and orator. Get the feeling orator is in the wrong tense, but never mind. Let's go with reasoning. Yes. Not going to have any altruism here. Okay, and it's done by followers. Fine, yep. Next. Okay, one thing. Just gonna play as I used to know it and see how it all turns out, basically. Right, there we are, excited, so ready for a sacrament. Yeah, I suppose I should probably go on if just to keep the guys excited. There we go, and to keep their morale up. Right, off they go. Alright, so if it's anything like before, it will just squish them in no time at all. Oh, not quite in one round. Oh well. Fine peace. Squish. There we go. Out of interest. Yeah, okay, so they had the least spirit because they had the lowest of both stats. Makes sense. That's why they were all targeting them. Right, good. Mission success, good, and lots of materials. Said construct building. I had already done that, which is why I have my material gatherer, but okay. What have we got? So there's now unlocked from the beginning. Good. And these are nice and cheap. What does this one do? Raise their morale and physical defenses. Great, yep. And ritual one, which we will definitely want. Let's have some study as well. There we go. Ooh. Fancy new look. Cool. Right, let's get people getting stuff. We've already used up all our materials, but we are going to need to get some offerings. Let's put my top people in there. And talking of which, I haven't actually looked at their stats. What have we got? The finch, great. And the dove, fine. Looks like I should have gone devotion. Oh well. And the coyote, fine. Feels like it's stacking up a bit too many things here, having the reasoning there as well. I sympathise with wanting it in the corner, but I don't know, maybe it'd be better just to spread those two across there, or... not sure, I'm just not totally keen on having them both stacking up there along with the buildings, because that list gets quite long and we've already had trouble with some people not being able to see everything there. But we'll see how it goes. Good few offerings. Let's move you over to materials again. Yeah. And you can go there as well. There we go. Just to make sure I get at least some in case I need to build something quickly. And there we go, ready to go. So, what do we have here? Smite sword, fine. And a bunch of acolytes. Get them! I'm expecting this to be just as much of a pushover as the last one. Thank you, Antsy. Always better to spread the damage out. And thank you, Isma. Excellent. And hopefully, yep, there we go. Despite the other two being nervous. Right, let's see what we got. Okay. Fine. Let's go with knowledge devotion. Yeah, let's go with one. That's a weaver, and we've got devotion is a major. Tempted by the zealot. I do enjoy the zealot, though they're not so good early on previously. Let's give it a go, see what happens. Good. Exactly one shorter than I'd hoped with those, but oh well, never mind. Alright, I'll probably need another one anyway, because I'm going to need one of these before long. Should be fine without any of those. So, let's get... yeah, one like that. and then I'll shuffle Isma over to pick up some more people, see if we can get that next boundary. Ah, and we have some new initiates. Interesting. Able-bodied and able-minded. Okay, so we got a division between the physical and morale ones. That's cool. I like that. Both power 5. Again, I really find that quite irritating that they are the dog was on the left side and the crow on the right, and now they are the other way around here. That I find really annoying. It's just because I would immediately go and click on where they had been, and now they're the other way around. That could very easily get me the wrong disciple. However, anyway, in this case, can't get either of them because apparently these guys are quite good on those points. Good, fine. Hopefully I'll get a god level up before long and I can pick up one of them. And everyone is ecstatic. Fantastic. Was ecstatic. Oh well. Okay, 20. So I'm going to need a little bit more. Let's move one of you over to get people as well. Good. Apologies if you can hear the police siren, that's just where I live. Right. Let's see, so that gets me 2. Probably gonna need more than that, but I also want those people. So let's see where we can go. Offerings, people, or materials. That's rather irritating, given that you can see what you've got ready to earn, but you have to go back to the city to check what you might need to finish off those. I would like to be able to see those on the world map as well. In fact, I would like to be able to see my total resources as well, not just the ones that are up here, because, yeah, that's very annoying. You can't actually see what you need. Yep, please change that. Right, otherwise, let's see. Main thing is the materials. So let's go for the materials. We have a good set for them. This is as much just to get them ecstatic as well as the materials, so that when I send them to pick up their miracles, they'll be in the best position possible to get the best results. Good, nice high damage. Bam! 1 turn. Oh, that was nice. Persuaded. Still not entirely keen about the displaying the level they're at when they've got one that they haven't actually got it. So, you know, it says level 2 and they're actually level 1 but haven't miracled yet. I'm not massively keen on that. Their stats may have gone up, but they are not the best. Right, there we go, and we have developed reason. Fine. Unlocked a new activity that will sometimes happen. Okay. Okay, so they just have a leaning towards that. Fine, okay, sounds good. And that's kind of cute. Wonder where I can set that option. Ooh, and I need to set one of these. Good. What do we got? Heated debates. They kind of overlap a bit there. Right, what do we got? Adrian Hawkfish favours the loud. Yes. Zealots and chieftains morale crit. Okay. Bastards and druids get morale damage. Okay. I'm gonna make a sign. It's quite fun. Okay, 50% chance to get extra people. Okay, fair enough. Non-violence. Extra knowledge for those ones. Okay. It'll make the Adrian Hawkfish very sad. Have a quick look at my options at the end. Disciple Relic. That's cool. And that one's a building. Huh. I wonder if that's a need all, or... No, it can't be, because you can only have one of those. Okay, so I'm assuming just one of those will unlock that. Cool. Chance to follow up an ally's morale attack with your own morale attack. That sounds great. Also, that text isn't big enough. However, let's start with that one, since we will want that to upgrade people. Good. Right. Where's the settings for our villagers? Because they've said we unlocked the outfit. Nope. Let's get a storyteller over there. And let's get them in there. Oh, okay, can only do one at a time. Fine. In the meantime then, let's get some more offerings so that it's ready to go when Isma's there. Oh, and I should probably initiate someone. There you go, right. Let's initiate... Oh, my levels didn't go up. Fine. Never mind that for now then. And off we go again. Wondrous storyteller, excellent. And condemn, good, nice high damage. Right, Nancy's turn to go there, and Kamana. I only need one more round in the offering, so I'll leave that for now. Let's get some more building materials, because I want to upgrade everything. There we go, and sorry folks, you're going to have to wait and be slightly disappointed, because we need to finish Antsi's miracle first. Please allow me to rest. Well, at the moment, that is not an option, sorry. Good, glad that was wondrous despite having just gone neutral. Blessing, good, I like that one. And back up to happy. Huh, interesting. Is that just from doing a miracle? Yes, okay, fine. Right, send you there, and you to get materials as well. Yeah, we're just gonna have to ignore you, Nancy, and send you on another one, because I don't have an option to not send you, because I've only got 3 people. And this time I have tons of offerings, so let's go to the Musical Valley. Sleepy is annoying. Oh well. Let's put him at the top though, simply because that way we're more likely to get blessing affecting everyone. Right, let's see how this goes. Good, blessing, fantastic. This may finish them. Yes, good. Defeats the unguided. And that's one from Isma. Excellent. Which we have got the offerings for now as well. Perfect. Let's get you studying. Right, then we'll want let's put MC on offerings for the moment. That's fine on materials. And go! And again. And another wondrous, good. Unity, yes! I think Unity is my absolute favourite of theirs. It's it just makes everything so much easier. And let's send them to get materials. Wait, here's materials on the map. It is not! Okay, let's go get people instead. Both of you go there. Just to maximise our resources. Sorry, Nancy, not going to happen. And I'm digging past the excited because I just want a little more materials. There we go. Right, let's go. Yeah, let's go that way. And again, blessing at the top. I'm actually going to put Isma at the bottom because Unity so far has always triggered before anything else, so if they get Unity, fantastic. Great, that's perfect. There we go. Good, nice to get a trigger. Ha, perfect. Good job, team. That's why I like blessing and unity in combination. Boom. And development, excellent. And also God level, I believe. Oh no, not quite. Fair enough. Oh, they're done by developments now. Right, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, got a commandment. Right. What have we got on the map after this? Relic. Good, so I can go with whatever I need. Mainly materials, could potentially do... could do offerings, but I want to get those materials rolling in sooner rather than later. And let's see. Yeah, ANSY's going to be a problem because there's no way I can actually do that. Hoping that doesn't get worse over time and it's just as it was, because that's manageable. Let's gather people, since I'm clearly going to need it to get the initiation up. Not that apparently it will actually... Ah. No. Well, that's a problem. Doesn't look like I actually get more initiation. Okay, well, I may just have to junk at it and see then. Pity, I like zealots. I particularly like ones with blessing. It'd be nice if I could rearrange those, but not vital, so... There we go. I'm going to say loading times are still much better than they were a few betas back, so this is good. Shame. I'll take that though. Nice. Damn, go Isma. What's your stats? Only 11 for health. Oh well. I'll just check your actual evade chances. Nice. Should probably have actually tried a harder difficulty. It looks like this is a touch easier than it used to be, which is no bad thing. So, I'm mainly here just to see the new content, so... Once we get to balance stuff, I will deal with balance. There we go, development, good. And lots of materials. What relic? Let's see about dark, see if I can get one of the new ones that I haven't looked at, because with the previous build I never saw them. Nope, Flower of Charisma. Fair enough. Charisma is good, and that is what this is for, so yeah, not many complaints. And let's improve this to get me many more materials, because that will speed up all of my upgrades all round. Right, yep, gotta say goodbye, Yancy. You are not going to be any good to me. Ah, but I can't even accept someone new, because that would bring me under the limit. Okay, that's an issue. I can do absolutely nothing about this. Fine. Fine. Well, that's just the way it is then. Okay. Shift one of you guys over to get people as well. Don't think this is going to help me, sadly. Oh, nice to see the Urators. So what do they get? Charisma Major compared to Charisma Major. Well, not actually any different. Probably just leans them towards whichever their basic choices are. And again, yeah, can't do anything. Problem. Oh, I meant to check what this one is. Oh well. Good. I think we won this one. Especially if that keeps happening. Good, and another couple of miracles so I can get them training up. Although Ansi, as I say, is now completely useless and actively blocking the good ones. Development, good. Yay, righteous protests. Yeah, complain about food. That's entertaining. I love the hat too. Right, oh come on, you're not even ecstatic. This is a problem. And I can do absolutely nothing about it. I didn't think to check that. Can I... Nope. Okay, but all of the upgrades are the same amount. Fine, yeah, that's what I was worried about. I wasn't sure if it would be like the top level ones would be cheaper or not, but that's fine. That's like the research system in Renowned Explorers. Yep, that works. Right. Well, yeah, you better carry on gathering people. Two of you can get materials. And I guess I'll be going there next. Yeah, and given that I've got 4 slots and I'm far off getting 5, only having 15 is problematic, particularly if you're starting off with ones at like level 7. Obviously your main guy should be, your profit should be fantastic, but yeah, that's an issue. Because like, I will never get the opportunity to get them, and I probably won't ever get the opportunity to get these either at this rate. And I can see he's got the little symbol there. I still don't know what it's actually meant to do other than presumably just lean towards which ones they pick. Anyway, let's go do this one. As the prophecy has foretold. Blessing, fantastic. Good, crit, perfect. I think they're gonna die. That was interesting. Hit the same person after they were broken. Not sure if that should happen. I mean, I won, but not sure that should happen. Good, tons of materials, that's what we wanted, and development, we also wanted that. I'm a little puzzled about how that was a development though, because it clearly wasn't. Like, I know that that was only just past it last time, so... odd. Right, let's get this set up. So that's now maximised my income there, and that will help increase that. Good. I'm beginning to think I should start from the village centre actually, but oh well, too late now. Yep, go. Cool, okay, so that's the peaceful protest. Neat. Yeah, that makes it a lot quicker to level up. Good. Although it hasn't been added there. I'm hoping that'll appear. Or was it just added directly to my people? But if so, it didn't add them on there. Ah! Okay, so it updates afterwards. Fine. Well, we don't need Ansi in there then. Let's get that. Right, and then let's go do that one. Alex. Again, I'm not even looking at balance stuff. I know that that's not a major issue, so I'm kind of glossing that over and playing on normal and just going as is to see how everything works, really. And hopefully picking up on some things useful for the developers. Goody block. Sleep, alas. Good. Glad we got Unity first. Not sure that should happen, but fine. And I also know Unity happened afterwards, which normally it didn't before. So maybe that was just a bug before. I will probably put Isma higher than Karmana next time then. Blessing, fantastic, and bam, there we go. And another trigger. Beginning to think Isma's triggering on Dark is happening a little bit often, given that I expect Isma to basically be sat on ecstatic most of the time. I guess I can rely on that. Again, that might just be normal though. yeah, that number does not match up with that number. Like, I gained 30, fine, but it's clearly measuring it wrong. Right, okay, common one. Let's go with divine. It's usually morale stuff. Power of devotion. Right, good. That's easy then. Right. Let's get you getting people. You getting people. This place. Oh, no, wait. Let's upgrade this first. Tons of those. 10 more. Brings it up to the other level. And done. Right. Now. We've got enough of those two. Otherwise, yep, we probably still want those developing. Can't afford the garden, which otherwise I might get for Carmana, but oh well. Next. Yay! More peoples. Downside, that's a bad time for it. Okay, maybe I should stop sending people there. For now, materials is good. And offerings. And I hit go and watch that go hit its max. Or not, because it hasn't changed. I suspect I have 40. Yep, I have 40. It even says so in the tooltip. It does not display it there, so it needs an update every time rather than just when there's a change to it, because that isn't affecting it. So yeah, that will have the events trigger it. Can't put that in place yet. And off we go on another one. This time we have tons of people, so let's go do this one. Entity first is my second with Unity. No, let's put that. No, actually, wait, because that's a damage boosting one, whereas that one's just health. Yep, never mind. There we go. We are not looking for trouble. Speak for yourself. Smush. Excellent. I feel a bit sorry for these guys. That's one for Isma, who actually can go level up, because that morale is going to be fine. Especially after that fight. Sorry, encounter. There we go, 60 more people. Keep saying I'm developing. It's wrong. Granted, in this case it's right, but yeah. Forum combo. Oh, I actually have to do it as a. I have to go there for a buff. Oh, not as interesting as I thought. Hooray! I can actually deal with that now. And I'm gonna get lost, because that's the only option I have. There we go. I assume that means if I now try and develop, I can do either. Yep. Cool. I can hear the irritating bouncing of one of my icons at the bottom. Oh well. Right, so that one... got a passion... Okay, so that's the temple itself. Which gives charisma and cunning. That one... not so great for me. Bordello. Oh, right, that thing. That sounds good. Let's go with that one. Yep. I'm gonna go with getting to the ecstasy one sooner. So I'm gonna need 150 people. And hooray! Lots of people. Wow, we can suddenly collect an awful lot more people. In fact, more of everything. I get the feeling that shouldn't have happened. Well, not by that amount. Right, stop bouncing. Okay. Nope. Let's just get rid of someone. Okay, first of all, let's get our shiny disciple with the new thing. Goodbye, Ansi. You're not good right now. That's what I want. That. Let's go with that. I still like the idea of a zealot. Oh, in fact, I could get another as well. Fine, let's just have the whole lot. There we go. So, Isma can go straight there. Kamana. I'm not actually going to use. Let's disable that. Let's send you to get miracle experience. Ooh. There we go. Interesting. There was a dead zone there. And you can go and get materials. There we go. Oh yes, I need to dedicate that statue. There we go. Let's have interesting new ones. We have fire, tree, the all-seeing eye of peace. That sounds fun. Not very thematic, but I'm going with it. Although it does suit my religion. Right. Okay, so that's those. Let's put Mary in for another blaster experience. Wondrous storyteller. Which is now even better. We got peace offer. Excellent. I'm definitely not complaining at that setup. Right. There's an enemy divine or an enemy ancestral. Wouldn't mind being able to look at the map at this point, but clearly that's not an option. Generally found the ancestral ones are easier to beat anyway. Although that's only binding physical attacks. So it's also slightly unfair there because divine does double damage to Ancestral, whereas Ancestral doesn't do so much to Divine. Might suggest a tweak there. So yeah, let's go with the obvious winner then. Want to be part of it. Okay. We can do that. I guess we should go here, because I'm going to want to take along our Mary to get their stuff up. There we go. Yep, let's do that. Druids are not so good for a morale team, but oh well. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully Isma will just block everything. Also interesting that Isma's health is going up fine, whereas Karmana's isn't so much. But maybe that's just because Karmana took more. Immunity is good, especially when it heals Karmana. Looking good. Good job, Isma. Excellent. 3 damage is not an issue. Especially when it's healed straight off. Bam. There we go. Ah, yes, the last thing. Forgot that. Good. Prayer answered. Fantastic. Now we'll get the morals all back in order again. Now that we managed to get rid of Antsy. And again, development, I'm fairly sure it isn't. It seems to be going by the last one? Is that right? No, they're going by older ones. Ah, no, I see what they're doing. They're just not reducing it to 0. Fine. Okay, well that's easily sorted. Right, let's pick... Yes, that one. That was the one I wanted. And let's send you straight in there. Come on, I should be fine for a while because they got the answer of prayer, so let's put them to work. Cause of Cattle, let's finish training you, and then I might put Kamana somewhere to actually get some materials in, maybe. Pink. Shimmer's getting old. Damn. People! And wondrous. Excellent. Blessing. Fantastic. This is going the right way. Shouldn't you have leveled up by now? Huh. Okay. I guess it's slightly less from that compared to a miracle. Compared to a sacrament. Fine. Come on, I can go in there, get that sorted. Oh, although actually, no. Yeah. Where am I going next? Those two. Probably for that. Nature. Well, I do have dark. So why did I take Karmana? I didn't want to take Karmana because I wanted to train Karmana. Oh well. And let's put Marathu in. Get more ritual offerings. I would like to point out again, the amount gathered here is, well, it's not inaccurate, but it would be very nice to see all of the bonuses that you got, so you weren't adding on too much each time from your people. And let's go do this. That was not the best start. Good recovery though, isn't it? Oh, and we have a crash. Ah dear. Well, I will be sending in a report for that then. And yeah, general impressions seems decent. Definitely a few things that need some tweaks, but I think that's pretty clear on the things that you've seen. Look forward to seeing more. So see you next time.